This morning, we received some pretty scary news about Aaron Judge. We saw his name was not in the lineup. That led us to scratching our heads and wondering what's going on. Is Aaron Judge okay? Well, we got word that he hurt his elbow over there in the Toronto series, throwing the ball in, and that scared the heck out of us. Does this mean it's Spencer Jones time? Is Aaron Judge going to miss the entire season? Well, we don't know that just yet, but what we do know is that Aaron Judge is going to at least be placed on the 10-day IL. And best case scenario, according to John Heyman, 10 days on, comes back, DHs for 10 days. Then about 20 days or so, Aaron Judge will be back to normal in about 20 days or so. That would be absolute best case scenario. So what if it's not? What if that doesn't happen? According to Jeff Passan, this stuff, usually a flexor strain, could lead to the UCL, could lead to a UCL injury. Right now, there is no UCL tear, right? But it could lead to that. It could heal, which that's what the Yankees hope happens. So it could heal. So the Yankees, I guess, have to take this slow with Aaron Judge. But we're playing terrible baseball. We kind of need him right now. So what do the Yankees do? Is it Spencer Jones' time? Is it time to call him up? Well, Spencer Jones this season is having an incredible year. 29 home runs, 57 RBI, hitting .314 between AA and AAA, and has an 1100 OPS. The kid is hitting the snot out of the baseball. It's almost like he's major league ready, and in my opinion, he very much is. But is this the right time to call him up? And you're probably saying, Joe, are you freaking kidding me? Why are you asking that? Of course it's the right time. Of course he should be the one to replace Aaron Judge. Here's my take on this. Is Spencer Jones good enough? He's more than good enough. That boy's ready right now. Here's the thing, and some of you are going to freaking hate this opinion, and that's okay. I don't want the Yankees to bring up Spencer Jones, have him play up here for 10 days, then Judge comes back, then you send him back down. I don't want to do that. If you're going to call Spencer Jones up, keep him on the major league roster. Do not send him back down. His bat is very ready. His defense is very ready. He's a major league ready player. Keep him up. Do not send him back down. But that's probably what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to send him back down once an Aaron Judge comes back. That's what I don't want them to do. I don't want them to do that. But they kind of have their hands tied here. It's like, hey, we have a kid down there in the minor leagues basically putting up an Aaron Judge-esque year in the minors. You could call him up, have him replace Aaron Judge. Makes a lot of sense. But then at the same time, you only have him up for 10 days. You have to send him down. That's really, honestly, that's not what I want to do. If you call him up, keep him up. But the Yankees, as I said, they have their hands tied. They may have no choice but to send him back down. And I don't know if I want them to do that. Now, it's not up to me. It's up to them. And number one, Spencer Jones is not on the 40-man roster. That could be easily fixed. You could put him on the 40, take off De La Cruz, and that's it. There's your solution. But Spencer Jones, if he comes up, I want him to stay up. And I don't think that's what would happen. So instead, maybe you call up Everson Pereira. You call a guy like him up. Pereira this year. You want to talk about Spencer Jones? Pereira this season in AAA, hitting .256, 19 home runs, 52 RBI with an .869 OPS. This kid could play left field, right field. When the Yankees called him up initially a couple of years back, he was 22 years old. He was a young kid. He still is young. He's 24. But right now, now's the time to call him up, and he's on the 40. So if you're going to call somebody up for 10 days, maybe you call up Everson because he's already on the 40. He's very ready. He's I don't want to say as ready as Spencer Jones because Spencer Jones is just having a ridiculous season. But, he's putting up really great numbers. He's ready too. There's just no room for him because of a guy like Spencer Jones. But Jones is not on the 40. Everson is. So you could afford to call a guy like Everson up for 10 days. Aaron Judge comes back. Best case scenario, by the way. Aaron Judge comes back. You send Everson down. Then that's it. It's done. You don't have any other issues as far as that situation goes. I was thinking the Yankees maybe could have traded Everson for a relief pitcher. They still could. But now with Aaron Judge going down, we don't know what they're going to do. Now, with Aaron Judge going down, he might not just be out for 10 days. It could be 3 weeks. He could be out for 3 weeks. And if that's the case, maybe then you do bring up Spencer Jones. If Aaron Judge is going to miss an extended period of time, and right now the Yankees just don't know that. And that's what sucks. They just don't know that. They don't know if it's going to be 3, 4, 5 weeks. Because you want that thing to heal up. Like what Jeff Passan said. If it doesn't heal, it could lead to a UCL injury, and you don't want that. You do not want that. So you have to make sure that thing heals up. And if it's going to take more than 10 days, then let it take more than 10 days. But this team right now, they stink. They stink, and a lot has to do with the pitching. A lot of that has to do with the pitching. Pitching's terrible. So that bullpen stinks. Pitching's terrible. It's watching that Philly game today made me sick to my stomach. Disgusting. Right now, I believe we're 6 out. If the Blue Jays win tonight, we're 6.5 out. If the Blue Jays lose, we're 5.5. So hopefully the Blue Jays lose. But as of right now, we're playing terrible, terrible baseball. The best player in the world is on the 10-day IL. What are the Yankees going to do? Is it Everson or is it Spencer Jones? Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. I know we all want Spencer Jones. I want Spencer Jones. And maybe this is a very unpopular opinion, but I don't want to bring up Spencer Jones and then send him down in 2 weeks. I don't want them to do that. Like I said, it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't want the Yankees to do that. If you call Spencer Jones up, keep him up. But then what does that mean for the outfielders? For a guy like Trent Grisham, for a guy like Jason Dominguez? I don't know. And Dominguez and Spencer Jones should be the two guys that are a part of your future. They should. 1,000%. So maybe the Yankees go the route of promoting Everson Pereira because he is having a really great season. And then if you call him up, he has a couple good games. He becomes trade bait all of a sudden. But then you also need an outfielder anyway. If Aaron Judge is out for 2 weeks, that's beyond the deadline. You need an outfielder. So maybe you don't trade Everson anymore. I don't know what they're going to do. It's, some of you might be saying, Joe, this is so easy. Just call up Spencer Jones. Listen, I'm with you. I get that train of thought. But also, too, if they call him up just to send him back down in 2 weeks, it's going to be tough, especially if the momentum he has down there carries over to the major leagues, because Spencer Jones, last 17 games, he's hitting .423 with 12 home runs, 1,400 OPS, almost a 1,500 OPS last 2 weeks of play. He's been incredible, and I want to see him up. If they call him up, I would love to see him stay. And then imagine they call him up. So he's up here now, yay. And he struggles. They send him back down and his struggles continue. That would suck too. And that happens. We'll see what ends up happening though. But what we know right now is that Aaron Judge is a flexor strain. He will be placed on the 10-day IL, and the Yankees are just going to go from there. Should they call up Spencer Jones? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.